Guess who's back?
You're now listening to Unapologetic, the podcast, with your two hosts, Trey and Reg, discussing any and everything unfiltered.
Sounds. What's good, y'all? What up? Welcome back to another episode of Unapologetic, the podcast. Y'all know who it is. Dre, Reg, coming at y'all a little early this week. Got some things coming up, so we'll get the episode out.
Yes, sir.
Get the people what they want. What with you, my guy?
Man, you already know, dog. I'm cooling, man. Cooling out, working hard, but I'm getting to it, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, last week or this weekend, what did I do? Worked on Friday, kind of chilled out on Saturday. Truck was out of commission for a little bit, so I was at the house cooling, man.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying, chilling with the fam. That's about it, bro.
Yeah, I'm sound kind of like my weekend. I haven't done much, man. I just been, trying to do last minute things, getting ready for this trip, and that's about it, man. Just making sure everything solid. I found out probably last minute. I think we found out Saturday or Sunday that we had to do a fucking PCR test. Yeah, the government of St. Lucia, I guess, implemented that over the past weekend that everyone entering the country must have a valid PCR test as well, valid within 5 days of arrival. So, yeah, did that shit yesterday. And yeah, that's about it, man. So I mean, barring that, everything go out smooth. Like I said, last minute hurdles and shit. Still ain't packed, but I pretty much got a good idea of what I'm taking, man.
But it's gonna be hot as fuck, so I hope you don't take much, brother.
Nah. Well, everything I'm taking is, it's all shorts and light shit anyway. So yeah, I ain't even bringing no shoes like that. I'm bringing Yeezys and shit. Them shits is
oh yeah,
it's lightweight, comfortable. So that's what it's gonna be. And outside of that, slides and shit. So that's it, man.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be hot and humid out that motherfucker.
Yes, sir,
Mm-hmm.
You already know.
Yeah, man, that's about it, man. I'm FaceTiming with Passion and checking out the little man. Every time I call, he's crying and shit. I don't know why, but well, I'm lying. He was asleep yesterday when I called her and talked to her. But yeah, Luna's so ecstatic and happy. Got on the phone. She was like, Papa, my baby brother popped out. And I was like,
that's dope, man.
Yeah, she's super excited, but that's good, man. But yeah, I mean, outside of that, not much. Everything's slow motion, bro. I'm just waiting these next couple days so I can get some drinks in me.
Mm-hmm.
I told you earlier, I've been cleansing, so I ain't been doing shit. But get these drinks flowing and just ready to turn up. That's about it, man.
Turn up for me, man. Turn up for fucking me.
Absolutely, I will. Absolutely. I guess we can talk sports if you want. There ain't much to talk about. I mean, unless you want to talk about the summer league.
Well, talk about what I've seen so far.
Okay, well, let's get to it then.
Down them long.
Well, let me go first. I'll talk about the Hornets because you see more summer league than me. I guarantee you. I haven't seen a lot.
Okay.
The Hornets have some good players,
mm-hmm.
but the problem I see is the coaching staff or whoever, they're not developing these players. There's no player development going on in Charlotte right now. That's what it looks like to me.
Okay.
No player development.
You talking about regular season?
Regular season and summer league, because I feel like Kai Jones should be doing a lot more than what he's doing. Hell, Book Knight should be a lot better than what he's doing. Like, these players, it's almost like they're regressing.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, far as what I've seen, I haven't seen no player development, and I hate to blame the coaching staff or whoever they got that's developing these players, but it just don't look like it's happening, man. And the games I have watched have not even been close.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Well, I think for me, man, we have some young talent, some exciting talent. I didn't expect to see much out of the summer league. I think, when it comes down to that, the team concept goes out the door.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are just fighting for a check at this point, right?
Yeah,
right.
Yep.
So, the expectation of that, wasn't there. I like what I see in our rooks, though. You know what I mean? Like, okay. I do. Okay. Your man Brandon Miller, I mean, he has potential for sure. Okay, he has potential.
He need to be aggressive.
That's the thing about it. The night where I watched majority of the game, I think he had 26 points, but he had like 7 turnovers though.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not good.
No.
And
but 13 fouls probably.
Yeah, right. Like, so that lets you know, he like shit. He in there trying to get his shots up. He don't give a damn.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. I mean, he had a little gave what's his name? Yamba.
Mm-hmm.
Gave him his welcome to the NBA.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah. Worried about who he was gonna dunk on first. And he getting bammed on.
Got bammed on, bro. so that's just the way it goes, man.
Right.
But outside of the Hornets, the young twin that was in Houston, I forgot his name.
Amir Thompson, I think.
Yeah, one of the Thompson twins. I saw him go down, but they are really, both of them are really good.
Yeah.
They are really good.
And it's crazy how they kind of went under the radar as far as in the whole process from the last year or two.
Mm-hmm. I think because of them not, obviously they were in the G League, they were in that Ignite. Is it called Ignite?
Yeah. Right.
Whatever that league's called. But they had 5 players come up out of there, right?
Maybe 3 or 4, I think. Maybe I want to say 4 was at the most. It might have been 5. I don't know, but
either way, that shows promise, man. Like that's pretty good, bro.
Yeah.
That, I mean, the way I look at it, if you got people going out of the country to get these ball players, why not look right here at home in what is, to be said, an elite league,
mm-hmm.
if you know what I mean, full of ball players. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So hats off to all the young boys. It's been some interesting basketball though, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm surprised at how the young kid from Duke is doing.
Which one?
Lively.
Oh, Lively. Derek Lively. Okay.
Yeah.
I felt like he was gonna be all right, just as far as in his size and aggressiveness. I felt like he was gonna be all right. But yeah,
he didn't look half bad.
Because everybody was talking about Kalipowski last year, and I was like, oh, Derek Lively looked. Yeah. He gave us more headaches than Kalipowski did.
Flipowski is his name. I thought his name was Flipowski.
Yeah, Flipowski. Yeah, Flipowski.
Yeah. Well, he kind of heated up though towards the last season though.
Yeah.
He's gonna be an issue next year too.
Yeah, because he was the bigger recruit coming out of high school.
Yeah, he's gonna be an issue, bro.
They said he was a definite one and done.
Oh yeah, he could have been.
Yeah, his name ain't get called.
He definitely could have been.
I believe so.
I think he got a taste of that college life, and I think he feel like he could take over the NCAA.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think there's a guy down in Chapel Hill where number 5 that got something to say about it.
I agree. Oh, I didn't say he was going to do it.
Oh yeah.
I didn't say he was going to do it now.
Yeah.
Why else would the boy come back?
Right. Yeah. I mean, and I guess he might feel like he need more developing. Probably come from a well-off family anyway, and they don't need the money, so probably. But I mean, I don't see what was holding it. Honestly, I don't see what was holding him back from not going to the league.
That's what I'm saying.
Now that we talking about it, so yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He was going to be a lotto pick for sure.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. So,
yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah. You want to talk about Dame? And is there anything really to talk about? I mean, of course, there's more came out about his wish list, and he won't play for anybody but Miami. And if he's traded to anywhere else, they're going to have a disgruntled player on their hands.
Well, I think at this point, we touched on it last week, man, and it's time for him to get his just due. It's still a business, but it is time for him to get his just due. And if we're gonna do the right thing by this player, then let's do the right thing by this player. He gave you all he had, and his time's up there. You guys are going in a different direction. Let him decide what direction he wants to go into. You know what I mean? It still is a business. Yes, it's a business, but still, I think he deserved that, man. I'm not surprised.
Yeah, me neither. I'm still on the side that we was on last week. I'm not taking Ren and Stimpy for him though. I mean, yeah, I'm not taking Ren and Stimpy at all. So, well, I don't know. That's it on that, man. We got football coming up, so football. Well, we in them. I guess them dog days of the summer far as in sports anyway. I did see that Sha'Carri Richardson ran the fastest time in the 100-meter, and then not even 24 hours later, that shit was erased by my girl in Jamaica. So I mean,
yes, sir.
For the Lee Corso one, and not so fast, my friend.
Hey.
Let her know. Hey, these Jamaican girls still out here and
fucked up.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, throwing wigs around and shit, nigga. Nah, nigga. No, it's interesting. I'm glad that she's back on her feet and she's doing what she loves to do, man. She looks like she's in tip top fucking shape.
Yeah.
Much better than what she already looked last year. Like last year, she was tip top shape. Now she's like the motherfucking She-Hulk, man. Like she is chiseled to perfection, man. And it shows. It shows. Her hard work is showing.
Absolutely. But still got a ways to go. Them Jamaican girls ain't playing. Like you said, girls is like, I got something to show you. Got something to show you.
You gonna see?
Yeah. What else? That's it, man. That's it. So,
I said we can wrap it up.
I saw this interesting statement that said there was a accounting clerical error that the U.S. sent over $7 billion to the Ukraine to help fund them for this war. And I was wondering, I was like, well, I mean, an accounting or clerical error is, a couple $100 maybe $1,000 or so. I don't know how an error becomes over $7 billion. That don't even sound right to me. That don't even sound right to me. That's one of them piss on me and tell me it's raining type situations.
Bro, that's the dumbest shit one of the dumbest things I've ever heard, bro. That's one of the dumbest things I've ever heard, bro.
Right.
Like, we funded these people for a reason. I mean, I'm not here to discuss what the reason is, but we pay these people money for a reason. And Just eat it. Just
Basically,
eat it. Just eat it.
right.
Just eat it. It's not. Yeah. Does it suck that us as the U.S. taxpayers got to give these people motherfucking money and shit like that? We getting taxed for other countries and shit like that to help them to benefit them. We right here starving at home. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Right.
This is fucking America, man.
But
It's happening long before you and I. It's gonna happen long after us.
yeah, and that's okay. But it's not okay to give the surviving members from the Black Massacre, from the race massacre in Tulsa, any kind of reparations, which is crazy in itself.
100%.
Crazy in itself. But I saw this shit. I said, how do you mistakenly make a clerical error and give out over? And I think the shit last time I looked, it was estimated to be around 64 billion. That shit jumped from 7 to 64 billion.
Look, man, I'm not much of a motherfucking CNN watcher or anything like that. Just because of my field, my job field. So, that's just crazy. That's wild.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm waiting on the story for them to tell us, like Donald Trump said, for them to tell us that there was a false alarm on that coke that was found in the White House.
Not the blow.
Yeah. That booger sugar. That's what I want to know. When are they gonna try to cover that up?
Yeah, whose booger sugar was it? It's been quiet on that shit now too.
Huh?
It's been quiet on that now too, because that shit died down.
Like finding coke in the White House ain't a big deal.
Exactly. Okay. Yeah. Well, Too Short said, what was that line? He said something about you know why they call it the White House or some shit like that. Because they got that white in there or something, but and that shit was back in the 80s. But that we probably heard the last about that. Definitely last. So speaking of, we talked about Wimbiana earlier. Britney Spears, right? Grabs him from behind, and his security takes care of him.
Waka.
Yes.
He did. Okay. All right. I'll let you finish.
They did their job.
100%.
And that's what she would expect her security to do had someone came up behind her and put their hands on her, right?
Okay.
Agreed. But now she wants a public apology. And also her fans are, she has a large cult following, like the Navy, like the Beehive, and the Barbs, and they are, from what I saw, they are bullying Wimbiana and his security team until he gives her an apology for some shit he didn't even do.
Okay. Did you see the video?
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Yeah, very, very.
It's hilarious, bro.
Very.
Well, here's the thing. Like you said, I'll echo what you just said. The man was doing his job. Like he was trying to swing her arm back as opposed to hitting her in the face. She caught it straight for sure. caught her backhand for sure. I saw her hair jump. You see it?
Yeah.
Right. Look, like he was doing his job. I don't give a fuck who it is. Noah, motherfucking Gandhi, Britney Spears. It does not matter. Don't run up on this man.
Right.
This man right now is a crown jewel of the NBA. What the fuck did you think was gonna happen? He was just gonna do. It was Britney Spears. Like that man, he didn't even flinch.
Exactly. And I mean, to be honest and real with you, Britney Spears ain't Britney Spears no more anyway. He might not know who the fuck she was.
He probably did. I mean, for him,
probably did. But anyway, like we said, who the fuck is she to walk up behind somebody and put her hands on them?
Hey, got dealt with.
Yeah. And now you want a public apology.
You're right. Suck it.
It's great. Like, who the fuck she thinks she is?
Britney
Well,
Spears.
obviously Britney Spears, but
Britney Spears.
yeah. Like she can't. Well, now she knows that she can get checked too. She can get checked too.
You think it would be a big deal if it wasn't caught on camera?
Mm,
You think she would be pushing the narrative like she is? Oh, I was assaulted type shit. If it wasn't caught on camera, you think she sees it as an opportunity?
have her name back out there. Probably not. But I don't know. I just can't understand, or see why she don't see her fault in that shit.
Right.
But
Well,
I mean, it probably wouldn't have been such a big ill. And on I mean, to go a little further in what you're saying, her fans might be putting a battery in her back, saying that she shouldn't be treated like that. Maybe.
I think this is a case of being embarrassed mixed with an opportunity, dabble in a teaspoon of clout chasing, and you got this situation.
Okay.
Right. Anything to stay relevant, right?
True. Yeah.
It's been said that you know, celebrities, whether it be artists, actors, or whatever, that they feed off of the limelight. And to what somebody like that, I'm not so sure that she would do whatever she needs to do to stay in the limelight. I don't know. I could be wrong, but just my opinion. If you don't like it, sue me.
Sue him. I saw that Faith Evans was ordered to pay Stevie J's spousal support. Ooh. I saw that and I was like, you know what? I think these motherfuckers are definitely gonna a lot of these motherfuckers are gonna change their opinions on damn prenups.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I think we saw that first with Mary J. And even situations before that.
Yeah.
You know, being as though, you know, Mary J and Faith Evans are both, you know, prominent, you know, faces in the culture, you know, icons in the culture, if you will. Right. I agree with you on that, man. I think damn, Stevie J got off, didn't
he? Did. Yeah.
Steve,
I mean,
Steve.
Hey,
the law is the law, man.
The law is the law. And
it's right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it's right either. And we talked about it about 2-3 weeks ago when Mary J. Blige what was that statement she said?
I don't know what she said verbatim, but bottom line is she was saying that it's messed up for a woman to have to pay a man.
Okay. All right. So guess what? That's why you know, that's why these you know, paperwork should not be looked at the way it is looked at. When somebody want to get a prenup, then hey, I leave with what I came with, you leave with what you came with, whatever we got together, we'll split down the middle somewhere. Should nobody, whether it's a man or woman, look at it as someone's like, well, you know what? I'm trying to leave you high and dry, and I'm already thinking that this relationship is not going to last through the test of whatever times we go through.
Right.
So be it.
Bro, did she maybe this is the right thing to say. But what? I'm not in that household. I'm not gonna say that. I can only go off for the character that he portrays on television. And my antennas tell me that man probably isn't husband material.
Yeah, I would echo what you're saying.
I'm just saying, though, like I can't. But there again, there's a character, and hopefully on TV he is portraying a character. Hopefully,
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying what's come out in the media about the dude or whatever in the past years, over the
Right.
years,
Yeah.
it's some wild shit. But yeah,
One thing
I can't.
I will say about him, his roster ain't bad at all.
Well, Stevie J gonna pull one now.
The nigga roster ain't too bad. All right. Did you know that Miss Netherlands is a man?
I do now. Tell me more.
All right, let me pull this up. Then I'll look. So of course, they had the beauty pageant to see who would represent the Netherlands in for what is it, Miss World or Miss Galaxy? What is it?
Miss Universe.
Yeah, Miss Universe. There you go. And so Miss Netherlands is a transgender man that still has a penis. His name, his name was, I'm looking for the woman name now, but the guy's name was Bill Hader. Yep. I'm trying to find a woman's name, but it is out there, Miss Netherlands.
Ricky Valerie Cole.
Yep, there you go, Ricky Valerie Kelly or Cole.
Cole.
Okay, yeah.
Cole, one of them.
Transgender man.
Wow. Wow.
What do you think? Well, congratulations to Ricky. First of all,
but we can just
so now, Ricky, I mean, we're gonna talk about you, Ricky.
First off, I'm looking at this picture, bro. Look at this wingspan, bro. It is nuts.
Yeah. Not the wingspan.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
Not the wingspan. I saw the hands on that motherfucker. They said the wingspan. This is crazy. Yeah, Ricky Val.
Wow.
But so from NBC News, it says that this is the second.
Yeah, the second person
openly transgender woman to participate. So this is probably the first to win.
First to win. Yeah, she's first to win.
Wow. Well, they got to be down bad in the Netherlands, man. Because listen, I'm not here to judge nobody, but looking at these pictures, you can't tell me that this was the baddest motherfucker in the Netherlands, dog. Like, you got to be shitting me if this is the baddest motherfucker in the Netherlands. I fail to believe it,
brother. I mean, I'm all quality.
Has the Netherlands ran out of pretty women or what? What is going on?
Ain't no way
that you can throw a wig and some makeup on a man and they go out there and smoke the women in a beauty contest.
A man, a born man, smoked.
That's still packing. Oh my God.
That's wild. Look, I'm all for equality and shit, man.
Right.
But I'm beat. But at the same time, man, it's certain things. This is one of those things where where we talk about genders and stuff like that. Like,
right.
I guess they had no choice but to let them
compete. But
they had no choice.
All right. You're stealing words out my mouth because I was about to ask you, I mean, should men be able to compete in a women's beauty pageant?
I mean, they're pushing for for men to be able to, or born men to be able to compete in women's sports.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's to find while I don't agree with that at all, by the way. Like I think if you were born a man, then you shouldn't have any dealings with women's sports or, things of that nature. I just don't believe it. But I
Oh,
can't say that and then in the same breath say be preaching equality, dog. Like, this is where the world's going, bro.
dog, I'm looking at the contestants that he beat, and there's some tough ones in here. You can look at the picture. I'll send it to you, and you can check out when you get the chance. There's some tough ones in here,
I'm looking at the joint that he beat.
and it's some women in here with some color.
Bro, ain't no way.
Chanel, something like that.
Ain't no way.
Jesus, yeah. It had is somebody put the the kibosh, and there's some shit. It's something going on. It was some money under the table.
Bro, what?
It's some money under the table.
Are you kidding?
Yeah. You see what I'm talking about, right?
I'm looking at all this.
Yeah. Habiba, Chanel. Yeah, hey, congratulations to Ricky. But like I said, you got to be shitting me. You can't tell me that the Netherlands have ran out of pretty women that they got men that's coming out there beating women in beauty contests. I refuse to believe it.
Yeah, I don't believe that, though.
I refuse to believe it. All right, man. Let's get to Keke Palmer.
Okay.
We would be remiss not to talk about it, being that it's probably some of the biggest news in our culture the last week or so. I haven't really talked about it. I've talked about it probably in private to a couple people, but I mean, I'll start by saying this. Him going to social media, I feel like that was the wrong move.
I've been saying it all week.
Right. I feel like that was the wrong move. Now, outside of anything else, I feel like he's not wrong if that's how he feels. He just by him going to social media was the wrong thing. If he wants his woman to represent him a certain way or whatever else, that's his right. Because I'm pretty sure there are plenty of women out here that want their man to represent them a certain way when they leave out the house or whatever else. Do I think Usher wants her? No. Do I think she went a little overboard with her antics? Yeah. But to each his own. I mean, it all depends on what you want your woman doing, how you want her doing it. I know some people say, but it's Usher. Okay, yeah, but it's Usher still. Usher's still a man. And I don't think that if they were in the club together, that she would have been on Usher like that. So don't do it when you're not with your man.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So go ahead and finish your statement.
Oh no, that's my 2 cents.
So this is what I think, and I think I'll agree with you if he feels he's entitled to feel the way he feels. I also will say that there was acceptable going to social media and like saying what he said, your mom and all this shit, like, duh. You know what I'm saying? The bottom line is like, did you not know? Like, are they actually a couple?
Yeah.
Like, did you not know that what she was wearing? Like, were you out of the country or you would think that? I thought it was normal for men to ask women what they're wearing or what they got on, and vice versa when they're going out.
Yeah. By his response, I don't think he knew.
And regardless, man, she's a grown woman, dog. She can wear whatever the hell she want to wear. All this, you're a mom, shit. Like, give it up, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Give it up. It's a grown woman. She's a celebrity, right? You wouldn't be with her if the odds are you would not be rocking with her if she wasn't who she is. And one of the reasons why she is, prominent today is because of some of the quote unquote outlandish things that she says or does, right? Or being unfiltered and unapologetic, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at it, I mean, on top of her being a good actress, because she really is, but you look at the stuff that you see online when she pops up, Keke Palmer, and it's her her impersonating Angela Bassett, or her cursing or saying certain shit, or like how she was talking to the vice president or something, what I'm saying? Normal, like that's just what it is. Like, she brings attention to herself. So it's like, so bro, you gotta know who you're dealing with. You ain't know who you had. You don't know your woman. You don't know your lady.
I obviously, honestly, it don't look like he do.
Motherfucker, know now.
Yeah, he do.
And she didn't do that wrong, bro. In my eyes, she really didn't.
I think she was a little extra.
Okay.
With I mean, as far as in the whole video that I saw, her interaction with Usher, she was a little extra. And while I do agree with you, he can't tell her what to wear. I do think in relationships there is some consideration of your partner. I've been in plenty of relationships where the woman was telling me, jokingly or not, like, where you think you're going in them gray sweatpants?
Yeah, I've heard that before.
I'm about to go take out the trash. Well, you better put a shirt on. You better put a shirt on. You better change out them sweatpants, or, I've heard, plenty of things, and I've also, dealt with women. It's like, hey, look, how does outfit look to you? I just want you to, I'm like, oh, that's good, but if it was something that I'm like, nah, all this, I would have voiced my opinion. Now, is it up to her to wear it or not? Like, she can say, well, I'm wearing the shit anyway. Yeah, you can, but I'm just, if you ask me, I'm gonna tell you, like, that might be a little too much, cover your ass up a little bit or something else. It's still her choice. But but I don't know. I do think her interaction with Usher was a little over the line, a little too much. I do feel like if Buddy was there, it would have been a little different. I think she probably would have been a little more tame. And I feel like, and I mean, the saying is, when the mouse away, when the cat's away, the mouse gonna play. That's, goes for everybody. Of course, if you out in the club and someone, come back and tell your lady something, and she was like, oh, I heard you was showing your ass last night. You know what I'm saying? That's always a sentiment. Like, motherfuckers gonna always be a little more free and open, when they're not with their lady. But, when these other videos pop up from this weekend, i.e., how Sweetie acted, knowing YG might go upside their head,
And Winnie Harlow.
Well, Winnie Harlow, she went and sat right in her nigga's lap, like, I'm good, So I mean, it's it's a lot of motherfuckers out here that understand too. Like, hey, look, this the nigga I'm with. Like, I'm, shit's gonna be different, or like, they made, well, Sweetie wasn't, YG of course wasn't there, but Kyle Kuzma was there. So would Winnie have acted differently if Kyle Kuzma wasn't there? Who knows?
She wouldn't have sat on nobody's lap, that's for sure.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's that situation is just, I mean, it's a lose for us guys anyway, talking about it, because we're going to be looked at as policing and telling women what they can and can't wear. Like I said, hell, there's plenty of women out here telling their niggas, like we said, like, where you think you're going in them gray sweats? Where you going in that tank top? Nah, you ain't wearing that. I can see your print. I don't want these bitches out here looking at my niggas. I'm pretty sure you've heard all that shit too.
Yes.
So I mean, but it's a lose-lose conversation for us anyway.
I've voiced my opinion when need be, but I think in a situation like that, I don't know if I would necessarily been upset.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it when you say it's Usher, I'm saying it's Usher from a standpoint of it being a show. So he's putting on a show, right? Mm-hmm. Like, so it's acting in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Like, you don't think this man knows,
right?
She got a man, and he knows she just had a baby. All that shit it's what is it like? What like? I would feel more safe doing it with doing something like that with somebody that's in the industry that I may or may not know or whatever. I don't know.
Right.
You know? But this is something that Usher's been doing for years.
Yes. So. But the question is, should she have let Usher do the show and her herself not become the show? Because they're talking about Usher, they're talking about, oh, Usher did this, Usher did that, because Usher didn't do nothing. She became the show.
I'm not surprised that she did, Rich.
Right. Yeah. But I mean, but it's one of those things that we as men, we look at it, like, all right, baby, I understand, blah, blah, blah. But,
I get called on stage by, I don't know, SZA or, Cash Doll or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let them have their way with me.
That's the thing. You're going to let them have their way. You're not going to try to have your way.
I ain't going to,
That's the difference, yeah.
I'm going to want to, though.
Yeah, you're going to want to. You ain't going to stand up and well, of course, when she had pants that, her ass was showing, and of course she turned around and made sure he saw that, like, you're not going to stand up and make sure she see your print, like, do your pants, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you see that? You see it? Nah.
So I think that's where, for me, the difference becomes, okay, like you said, yes, absolutely. It's Usher's show. Usher performs, he does that all the time. Keyword is Usher's show. Now, baby, damn, you ain't have to become the show, but she is who she is.
There you go.
And sometimes you got to know your lady. And he should have they should have had that talk before he walk out, because I'm pretty sure whether it's current or in the past or even in the future, young women, my women, they're gonna trust me, trust you, but they might say, all right, nigga, don't go out there act like you ain't single now. No, well, I'm sorry, don't go out there act like you single. Like, don't go out there and get your head, don't come home and get your head knocked off.
Get your head knocked.
Yeah. Whether it's joking or not, they gonna say, all right, nigga, don't go out there. Keep it cute while you out there in that strip club. That's what they're gonna say, right? Keep it cute while you out there in that strip club or in that club or whatever. I know how them bitches act out there. Keep it cute, nigga. But
yeah,
hopefully for them, I mean, whatever happens, it's in the best interest of both of them. I don't like the all the shit that I'm seeing on social media now. The posting the videos of singing Usher Let It Burn that she's doing and all this other shit. I mean, yeah, he did take that shit to social media, but I think they need to go ahead and handle whatever the fuck they got to handle off. You know what I'm saying?
Well, she probably checked them, like, or somebody got checked.
Yeah.
And I have a hard time believing that he checked her. For him to go to social media, I have a hard time believing that he checked her, like, straight up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. I'm pretty sure we're gonna hear more about this conversation. Someone's gonna have something to say about it.
You get on somebody's talk show.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure after somebody listen to our, people, not just somebody, people in general, listen to our takes on it, I'm gonna hear something, but whatever. I had this conversation. So as far as in going places, like your lady takes you out somewhere, right? You find out that this is one of her and her ex's favorite places they used to go to.
Okay.
Are you like are you inclined to continue going there with her? Or are you like, don't be taking me nowhere you and this nigga used to be at?
I mean, if this was y'all's spot, then no, I'm cool on it. You know what I'm saying? I can go. You want to take me once, cool. But if this y'all spot, don't keep on having me up in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, don't keep on
Yeah.
doing that.
Yeah. So you sitting down, you sitting down, you ordering and I guess a server, whoever's like greeting her, like, yeah, I haven't seen you since you and what you call used to come in here.
Now that's some bozo shit. Now hold on now. That's some bozo shit. Now if a waitress or waiter is come out of pocket sideways, clearly you're not the same person that you've been with. That's some bozo shit. That's some messy ass shit.
It is.
That's some purpose. That's some purposeful, messy ass shit.
Yeah, I agree. We go once. Yeah, but don't continue to frequent me in this spot that it's especially if it was y'all's spot. It's probably memories and all kind of shit attached to that shit. So yeah,
I'm saying.
I'm cool. I'm cool. Yeah. Keep me out of that situation. I'm good. I don't want it because I wouldn't, I don't think I've ever done that shit. I continue, I start taking motherfuckers to places I used to, you have them, because I think we all have them go-to spots.
Right.
But I've never made that a habit to continue to frequent the same places with, different.
I think you asking for trouble. I think you asked for trouble for a running, bro.
Oh yeah. You might bump into your ex in that motherfucker.
Right.
Yeah, that would be asking running trouble.
Mm-hmm.
What's phone etiquette in relationships?
Phone etiquette in relationships. Phone etiquette.
Mm-hmm.
I would say, I guess, not calling your partner or until they have your attention, right? Like not doing other shit. You know what I'm saying? Not, giving them your undivided attention. I think that's one.
Okay. What about with them? And I guess, is there a specific time, or are there like block hours, like when y'all together, like let's say y'all live together, that when this phone go off, you might be like, all right, like so let's say male friends.
Yeah, of course. You're gonna be like, well, shit, who the fuck's calling you this late, bro? Like, yeah. Okay, that's what you're asking me. Yeah, I think there's a certain like after like I say 10 o'clock, bro. Like what you checking for my old lady for, bro? That can't wait till tomorrow. That's my thought process on it.
What about the length of time? Like let's say he call, or it doesn't matter if it's a he or she. Far as in the time of night.
I think it's a respect factor, man. The only people that's calling me late at night is my family in a relationship, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or like close people close to me that absolutely like close to me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, oh, that's cuz from up the street, or that's this, or that's that. Like 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be family.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
You know,
so
like I ask for a phone call. Like, yeah.
Yeah, y'all in the house. She'd been on the phone like 2-3 hours talking to a homeboy.
I'm not gonna like that, bro. Like what? No. Nah.
Nigga start looking at him, tapping his watch and shit like, hey, what's that shit? Jail phone check, nigga. Can she talk? Yeah. Can she talk to the girlfriends at like 2-3 hours, 4 hours? Like she been in the house walking around, just on the phone talking. Is it just specifically the niggas?
I think I'm still gonna have an issue with it. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna call it an issue. I'm still gonna be like, I don't even know the proper terminology for it, but 2-3 hours, and especially if it's on our time, then yeah, I gotta, I'm gonna have an issue with that.
I got a no-brainer for you. I just thought about this. A no-brainer. We can talk about it, have a little fun with it. All right. Her phone rings. She asks you to hand it to her. You hand it to her. You look, and let's say it's John Smith calling. John Smith got a profile picture, and it's a selfie of him with his shirt off. You ask her what the fuck is going on. Oh, that's all. I mean, this been his contact picture for about 3 years now. I know this nigga 8 years. And, you and her been talking about a year and a half, 2 years. So, of course, according to her, this nigga's profile picture saved in her phone is before you. So now that y'all are together, should this picture have changed?
Yeah.
I think so, 100%. I'll change it. Yeah, I'll change it for you.
Some cheap pop at my phone, like it's not gonna be a good day. That's why. That's a wild. That's wild, Rich. What the hell you be thinking about, man? That's some wild shit, man.
Obviously, listen, for John Smith to have some shit like that, something going on or was going on. Yeah, we gotta nix that. I'll change it for you.
Oh, you
yeah. Matter of fact, John don't even need a contact picture.
Facts.
I don't know what other ones would there be? Length of time. We established there are certain hours. Contact pictures. Nah, we can't do that. I don't like gossip, but I mean, ain't nothing I can say. Like I hate to sit around and listen to a motherfucker talk shit and gossip all day on the phone. You know, that messy shit. I hate that shit.
Well, I would hope that the person that you're with will leave the room if it's like that. But again, for me, the etiquette is all about timing. Is this our time? Are we kicking it? Are we doing what we doing? Yeah, well then it's over for that.
True.
That's it for me. That's the bottom line, brother. Besides the obvious.
True. I'm trying to think. What else would be phone etiquette? Homegirl sending dick pics.
And I see it like, nah, bro. Come on, bro.
You and a homegirl got a problem?
And I see it, I'm definitely gonna say like, bro, like, come on.
Y'all laying in the bed. She opened her phone and it's a homegirl sent a dick pic. Like, girl, you wouldn't believe this shit. Look at this nigga.
I'm not gonna like it, bro.
Disrespectful. So I'm gonna ask you that in the same term of me. Okay, I met something. I'm like, damn, I gotta show Dre this. I shot you a picture. Should I send that picture to you or not? Knowing we'll say you in a relationship. Knowing you in a relationship.
Well, 9 times out of 10, if I'm rocking with a youngin, I'm probably gonna show her too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's just how I give it up. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, shit.
Mm-hmm. But she know better than show you a dick, though.
That ain't gonna happen.
Right. Yeah, I wouldn't want to see it, and hopefully, yeah. I don't like that bitch already. I'm just that's how I'm gonna feel. My lady friend sending her dick pics of some nigga. I don't like that bitch.
Yeah, but we do it too, though. So, like,
We
that's
do.
what I'm saying. Like, it's just a matter of you seeing it or not. We do that shit.
We do.
You know what I'm saying? So, all type of women shooting back and forth in the group chat and videos and shit like that. So, like,
Mm-hmm.
it is what it is.
We do.
Just
All
don't
right,
let me.
yeah. Don't let me see it. Yeah. Don't let me see it. But I feel like what happens and is said is in the group chat should stay in the group chat anyway, regardless of in a relationship or not. You know what I'm saying? Because we've said plenty of times we talked about it. There is I think everybody, whether it's the man or a woman, deserves some kind of level of privacy.
Facts.
Whatever me and my homies or her and her homegirls talk about is what they talk about. And
Yeah, none of your damn business.
Right. So, yeah. All right. I ain't got no unapologetic truths, man. I'm not gonna lie, but I do got a couple things we can run off and talk about real quick. These little articles. So health professionals are now urged to call vaginas bonus holes. Why? To avoid offending trans and non-binary patients.
Bonus holes.
Yes.
Bro, I don't got no shit to say about that.
I wanted to say this is America, but this is the world now. We got trans men winning beauty pageants. Now referencing a vagina is now offensive. Calling a vagina is offensive now.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that, Red.
Honestly, when you think about it, it's scary where we're heading.
Yeah, 100%.
Because next it'll be penises. You can't refer to it as a penis because a trans man might feel offended.
Sensitive. It's a sensitive society, bro.
Yeah. What else? What else? Oh, here go an interesting one. All right. Scientists are saying that within the next 10 years, we will be, well, people, not we, but people, which is probably already having, more and more people will be having sex with robots.
Bro,
it's within the next 10 years. Well, you got motherfuckers sleeping with dummies already. Literal dummies and motherfucking dolls. So is it far-fetched? Probably not. I don't think it is, but
probably not. Probably not. Probably not. It's not far. I won't be partaking in it, but hey, to each his own. I could see that. I could actually see that, bro.
In the article, the lady is hugged up with a motherfucker that look like iRobot. 10 years, within the next 10 years.
I don't think that's far-fetched, man.
Yeah, and especially with the advancement of AI and how that shit is now. Like, it's crazy. listening to songs right now, and you don't even know like whether it's a real artist or somebody done put some bullshit together and had the voice changed to sound like Drake or Beyonce or Rihanna or whoever.
Facts, big facts.
I had a statement I wanted to read. We just flip through this shit real quick. It was something online giving some crazy advice that wasn't really advice, but I can't. Let me see where this shit at. Let me me and Drake can talk about this shit. All right. So this guy said, he said, guys, if you want a girl to be locked in with you indefinitely, ladies, keep scrolling. Guys, do these things. So the number one thing he said is, do not have sex with her within the first month of kicking it with her. Not happening, Captain. Not for me anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Not happening. When I think about it, I can see why he would say that, I guess. Especially if the opportunity arrives and you're like, I'm good. But then again, she might wonder why. Well, damn, I try to get this nigga some pussy and he ain't want it. So, but some women that'll make them want you more.
Right.
It might not. So I can see why he would say that, I guess.
Okay. He can go either way. He definitely can go either way.
But that's a roll of the dice.
Yeah, for sure. Because people have different personalities. So yeah.
Number 2 was, do not let her in your crib.
I don't know the reason behind that.
Me neither. I would think most that's part of the vetting process.
Okay.
Because if I get the opportunity, I'm pretty sure a lot of women feel the same way. If they get the opportunity, they want to see what you living like. You know what I'm saying? What the inside of that house look like. You know what I'm saying? Is this nigga dirty? Is he clean? I feel the same way about women. Like I'd rather see the inside of the house, see what it look like.
Right.
So yeah, I don't understand that one. Last one, spend no more than an hour or 2 with her 1 to 2 times a week.
Women like time though.
They do. So I think this was kind of like the first one. I think that's a big major roll of the dice, because some may want more time with you and it might intrigue them. Some will be like, this nigga ain't that interested, or he got other things to do. I think the majority will probably be like that. That's why I said that's a big gamble.
Yeah, no question. Yeah, whoever wrote this is a jackass. I'm convinced.
This is a porn star, actually.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't necessarily understand how these would definitely make her locked in with you.
No.
Maybe the caliber of women he's after and talking to. Well, they're definitely different than mine, because I know any woman I'm involved with, she's gonna want some of that time, a lot more than an hour or 2, 1 to 2 times a week.
He's talking from a porn star's perspective, obviously. Obvious. It's obvious. It's so obvious. So I'm not subscribing to that, though.
Don't have sex with it. Nah, I've said this plenty of times on this podcast. I gotta test that thing.
Right.
You gotta see how it handles on the highway and everything. You gotta yeah, I gotta nah, buddy.
Agreed.
Nah. Yeah, man, that's all I got, bro. appreciate you. I'm excited, ready to get in this get in these St. Lucian streets, man. Have some fun.
Feel that, brother.
Ready to get I already got next year planned. Well, kind of, sort of. But we got something in particular, that I want to do, and I'll talk to you about. I think I got some dates. We're gonna go ahead and get that shit rolling.
Okay.
Yeah, but we can go ahead and close this out.
Okay, well, shit, man. Shout out to you, big dog, man. As always, keep this thing afloat. Shout out to the people going on a trip. Hope y'all have a grand time and enjoy yourself. Have some fun in the motherfucking sun.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to my babies, man. Shout out to the great state. Shout out to my support system. And as always, man, mental health is real, man. Myself and Reg, you may not be subject matter experts, but I can assure you before you harm yourself and you harm others, please tap into our Unapologetic Pod on IG and or Facebook or our individual Facebooks or IG. Other than that, big dog, you already know what's going on with me. Different toilet, same shit.
Mm-hmm. One more thing real quick. Did you see that they said the city of Memphis is moving to dismiss the lawsuit filed by Tyree Nichols' family?
Did not.
Wow. No, these 5 police officers killed this guy.
Right.
On camera. And while I shouldn't be surprised, I'm surprised, but I mean, whatever. But like I said, man, I appreciate you jumping on real quick. We can get something knocked out. Episode done. I need Skylar's size and her favorite color.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna get I was thinking about that the other day when I was going to have another shirt made. But yeah, I want to thank everybody for supporting us, rocking with us. I'm a little under the weather, y'all. My sinuses are all fucked up. I'm doing a cleanse, and I just feel weird as fuck right now. I don't know, but I'll be good by the time I get on that plane, though, out of Charlotte. But
yes, sir.
Y'all like, share, subscribe. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us and continuing to show love and support. And that's all I got. Shout out to everybody, my loved ones. See y'all when I see y'all. I'm definitely going. Actually, I'll be live. I'll probably go live a little bit. I'll definitely have plenty of pictures. Probably hit you up, take a shot or two with you. Yep, we're gonna make it happen. But thank y'all for rocking with us. Like I said, Dre, Reg, we're unapologetic. We're unfiltered. Y'all know how we do, how we give it up. We will see y'all later. We out of here.
You know what it is. Thanks for listening to another episode of Unapologetic, the podcast. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe.
Better follow me.